Hello everyone, this is Jaden, and today I want to talk about something about the good and poor design. And it is really very important, especially in online education. And first, I want to introduce why we need a good design in online education. As Aaron said in the video, contemporary education, design is always in the first place, so it's really important. And then its content and the instructor. Therefore, it is not hard to conclude that if there is a good design in the education, the education will have a better performance. So we should have a good design in the education. And now I want to talk about two models that in my opinion is really good design. The first is the Genius 9 events of instruction. I'm really familiar with that because in my undergraduate degree, I've learned a lot about that. Once upon a time, I used this model to design an introductory course for an TOEFL teacher, which the aim of the course is to help the students have some basic recognize about TOEFL. And that is my first time to design a course. So I really depended on this model, and the Genius model was my choice at that time, and it really helped me a lot. It has a totally complete teaching process. You can find what you should do in every step. However, in my opinion, it only provides the process of teaching. If it can also provide something for preparing teaching, I think it will be much more better. And the second model is Dick and Carey system approach model. It is my favorite model in my undergraduate degree. It includes many elements that is really important in education, such as conduct, instructional analysis, learners, and context, and some other elements, and also some evaluation elements. These are really important in the design process. One of the most amazing elements is the reverse instruction that it can happen in every design process. I think it is really important because sometimes we can revise the instruction in the process. It can help our education have a better performance. After introducing two models, I want to talk about what is really good design. In education, we already have diverse learners and their different learning needs. And therefore, good design should make use of various learning resources and depending on interest, relevance, and immediate need and the defined learning objectives. Resources in the education should also be well designed, and we can also borrow knowledge from other fields because this is really important for us. And the models in design are also very important because at first we may really confuse what we should do, and the models can help me make a good start. And in the design, we should also consider about the local conditions. I think it's really important for students and to engage in the course. And of course, assessment is also very important. A well-designed assessment can also help students perform better in the education, and because it can not only give the students feedback. Everyone of us know feedback is really important for students, and it can also help ground students toward targeted learning outcomes. And of course, assessment must be authentic. It's really important for our assessment. And in the design, we should also give students clear goals and objectives. And in the second passage, we can see that the key precepts of designing good instruction is staking out clear aims and the designing means for achieving those aims. What I want to add is that the learning environment is also very important and should also have a good design. All of these elements for me is really important for good design. And the framework Aaron mentioned in the video is also a really good design. How about poor design? For me, poor design is really a complex education. The content, the learning environment, the objectives, and the assessment have no design. Teacher just make the teaching process by his own understanding and experience. They do not care about the student's reaction. For me, this is poor design. And after all the reading and watching, I learned that design is really important to education. If education includes good design, I think the education will have a better performance. Thank you.